I'll take this one that's already running right here.
Okay. We're gonna do the one right here, right next to us?
Yeah, we'll do that one and then we'll go across the bridge to the big one over there. Canadian Farmer Donnie, what's going on, buddy? Zeke and Streak, Mr. Ross, what's happening? You guys hear us okay? Ooh, I gotta get to work going. I told you I was a good supervisor.
A good supervisor, just watching everyone else.
Wait till it all gets on. Alright. So, what's going on, gentlemen? How we doing?
Not bad at all. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Not too shabby.
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Mr. Lunatic, how are you, buddy? What's going on, 007? Oh, you're at work, I understand.
Hey, Richard. Ethan, you're the man. Thanks very much, my friend. Appreciate that. Drop back. Good to see you. Spitfire.
Killer, no, this is actually a private party here. We're gonna keep it closed for now. We might do a open one later. Mr. Grumpy, hey buddy, my favorite builder. So, we have Farmer Minn helping us with the harvester, and we have Mrsealyp running cart right here. Figured I'd get some free labor out of these guys. It's a weekend, I can't have them just sitting around.
No, enjoying our time off. Where's the fun in that?
That's right. Heaven forbid. Yep. Yeah, I had to make the agreement with your wife. If she lets you play, then I had to put you to work, so. Very well. Do you have any updates on the target ovarian cancer?
I have. I've been absolutely blown away. What was I on the other day? I was on 350, wasn't I? I think we're up to 770 pounds.
Wow,
that's amazing.
It's honestly, it's been phenomenal. So thank you, anyone that's watching, that watches my channel and that's donated. Yeah, it's just the response has been phenomenal. So yeah, 770 so far. I kind of said in the video I had a target of maybe £100. Then I thought maybe we'll hit £500. We blew right through those. And then I thought, well, maybe 750 if we're lucky. And yeah, 770 and it's still climbing. So it's awesome. Yeah.
Is there a PayPal? Is that your PayPal or is there a separate PayPal link?
It's my PayPal. The problem I've got, it's a bit of a weird one. If you go onto my YouTube channel on a PC or a laptop, the PayPal link is up on the top. If you watch on a phone or a tablet, for some reason the link doesn't appear. I have no idea why that is. I've tried all different settings to get it to work, but so if anyone was going to donate, they have to do it on a laptop or PC, which is a bit of a pain because I know some people do it. But I did have a couple of people say they don't have PayPal in the country they live in, so I told a couple of people, you know what, just go direct to Target Ovarian Cancer and donate directly to them. If you just drop me a message to say you have, I'll add you into the draw for the things. You know, it's I'm trusting people, to be honest, you know, but so yeah, if people can't do it, just whatever way you can make it work, really.
That's awesome.
007 says, Mrsealyp, you rock. Is that better, guys? Did the echo go away?
Hey, Logan. Pekka, how you doing? Storm? Rebel? Welcome. This is the second time in my life I was able to do this golf cart, Jockey.
That's a pretty good day, isn't it? Not bad. Not bad at all.
You could put a little more work into this map, though.
Oh, very sorry.
KJ Wiggum says hello, Mr. Mrsealyp.
Hello, KJ Wiggums. How's the haulage company going?
Still an echo.
He helps me out every now and again when I need haulage. It's always KJ Wiggums I go to.
How about now? You're saying we're having an echo.
Echo?
Oh.
Sounds good now? Okay. I think I had too many sources running there. This is my first day. I just pretend to do this. I'm from out of town.
You are from Virginia.
The sun was in my eyes.
I think the heat down there is getting to you. You got to move to a colder climate.
No, I've seen pictures of, colder climates. You got to do things like you do. With a snowblower mounted on a tractor, that's never a good sign.
Is that just for clearing the driveway, is it?
Yeah, that's just to get out the front door. It's crazy.
No, we were actually snowblowing the other day to get our equipment out for preparation for spring.
Really?
Yeah, that's not good when you have to dig the cultivator out.
Nope.
I don't think it's time to do field work yet. No, Mr. Lunatic, Mr. Mrsealyp is not live. He is relaxing.
I am just enjoying it. Sitting back and, yeah.
Zeke and Streak, what's happening, buddy? I'm not sure yet, Killer. We'll put a alert up.
Hey, John Cox. How are you, my friend?
Hello, John.
Lunatic. Richard's excited about the Anderson DLC. Have you guys watched any of the pre-release stuff on that?
I'm just a little bit. Yeah, I like it. It is looking good.
I've watched a few bits the Giants have put out, and there was the pre-release stuff that a couple of the guys got, wasn't there? So, yeah, I must admit, it looks pretty impressive. You know, I suppose it's one of those iffy ones, again, isn't it? If you like bailing and that kind of stuff, you're going to love it. If you don't really do a lot of that, it's not really going to be for you, I suppose, is it? Because it's the majority of it, apart from that log trailer, it's all bailing stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. I'm interested to see how that multi-wrapper works.
Oh, the extractor thing.
That thing looks cool.
Yeah. The sausage wrapper.
That's how they do it where I'm from. That's
Is it
how they
really?
wrap bales. Yeah. Yeah, you'll go down the road and see just this quarter-mile stretch of a big plastic tube.
Wow.
Just run them all down the field.
I haven't looked. Is that a European company or is it a American?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with
Canadian.
that brand name.
I think they're Canadian, aren't they?
Are they Canadian? Okay.
It could be.
I think so. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it was Canadian, but yeah.
Hey, Clutch. How are you, my friend? Canadian farmer Donnie. Is Anderson a Canadian company? You would know.
You would think. Watch this tree on your right there, Farmer Minn. That little pine tree there will grab you.
Oh! That doesn't matter. My driving sucks anyways.
Oh, I just thought about that. How are we going to get these headers across the bridge? We're going to get our headed trailer.
I had to come across I hit a tree. I had to come across the man-made one.
I just saw that, actually. That's impressive stuff. Oh, yeah, that is narrow, isn't it?
This is really cheap. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm going to tear my wall up.
What are you going to do? Push it across the
I'm
bridge?
going to push it across.
Hey, Mr. DJ
Yeah,
Goham. How are you, buddy? Thank you very much.
Uh-oh.
He says hello to everyone.
Hi, DJ. Yeah, for all
Hey,
you
DJ.
You taking it for a swim, Farmer Minn?
This is not working.
I'm gonna go back to the other
We're gonna
bridge.
tear up. Yeah,
I was just going to say, for all you guys that use header trailers, yeah, you don't need a header trailer. Look, I was going to say it's making it look easy, but maybe not.
Just bang it across there. Yeah, I hooked the fence post. This is not going well. Hey, straighten up. Mr. Mrsealyp's watching us. Quit.
Behave
Act
yourself.
right. There you go. That's right. Act respectable.
No, I didn't see. This is brilliant. This is, you know, that's the beauty of editing. I've said that before. I make all these. I do all this same stuff. I just don't always show it.
Yeah, there's nowhere to hide. We're committed now.
Yeah,
that's the worst case scenario. You know, the irony is, I could have had 2 header trailers already. This thing up and already been across. Uh-oh. Oh, we're done now. I'm hooked. We might have to go to plan B. Let's see what we got. Oh, DJ. Oh, I think you just missed a DJ. Hey, Chop Hat.
He's too kind.
Jeremy G Gaming says it's good to see Mr. Mrsealyp back in a live stream. Farmer Kyle says hi from Wisconsin.
Yes, KJ. Welcome back, man. I saw your video.
I don't know, Grumpy. I don't know.
You've got that wedge, status.
Yeah, it hooked the fence post. I'm gonna reset it there. That thing hooked that fence post. It was just, yeah, I could tell it wasn't moving anymore.
Oh, Golfcart. I had so much faith in you. Hey, Brian, from Indiana.
Well, that's got to be your fault. You've known me long enough at this point. I can't be to blame for that. There. A real live header trailer. Hey, Six Wheelin' Pop Pops here. What's going on, Six Wheelin'? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Outlaw. Thanks, buddy.
Alright, I'm gonna run back and grab my header trailer. You can take that path all the way around, Mr. Mrsealyp, if you'd like to take a tour.
I was just going to say, Farmer Minn, have you started on this one yet?
No, I went back to get the header trailer. I saw what Golfcart was doing. But,
okay.
You saw the disaster in action.
But now I can't get the header trailer to work. You know, the Golfcart, they do make corn headers that fold, you know.
I don't have money for all that.
Oh, okay.
That sounds expensive.
What happened to all your money? You had all that money.
Well, I'm pretty good at spending it. That doesn't last very long. I had to buy a new 1050, and then I had to buy a Fence 700. Look at that. That's impressive.
No, Rebel, we are all on the PS4 here. Golfcart Jockey, Mrsealyp, and myself. I know it's kind of sad when I sold all my horses the other day and had like $5 million. Now I'm back in debt again. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
It really doesn't. Yeah. I think that's my favorite part of this game is the shopping spree.
Oh, there's nothing better.
It really is. Just go fill a yard up. Yeah. I like it where you can't even buy anything else because the store's full. Oh, seriously? Now I put it too far. And its tongue is off the ground.
Yeah, I did that, and then I had to move it again.
I'm having a bad day. And so about those headers that fold up, how much do those things cost you?
Yeah, I don't know why this John Deere one doesn't. I don't...
Yeah, you think the bigger one would. The Draper ones generally do, or the bigger ones in-game do. But that one doesn't, does it, the big John Deere?
It doesn't.
No. Oh, seriously. There it goes again. If I'm moving any farther forward.
Lunatic, I think I sold 108 horses.
I was just going to say when you said 5 million, I suddenly thought, how many horses did you sell?
108?
This is not. I can tell, DJ, this is silly. This is just silly.
Hey, Frosty. Welcome.
Sorry, Daniel, not today, buddy. Yeah.
But chicken.
Goodness gracious, you wouldn't want to join this madness anyway.
Eggs, you make more money than wool. I couldn't believe how much money you can make in chicken eggs.
I've been quite surprised actually, the egg production, how it changes from map to map. My egg production on Mercury Farms is way slower than it is on Marwell. On Marwell, they're churning them out at such a rate. Yeah, it's weird.
Huh.
Don't know why. And I haven't got. It's not like I've got a load more than on one map than the other.
Right. Grumpy says he just started playing Subnautica and it's great. You played
Grumpy,
that,
is that
didn't you,
Grumpy
Mr.
MC?
Silly?
I did play it for a while. Yes. I did keep on saying I was going to do a Let's Play on it, but the problem was I think I'd got so far into the game by the point I thought I would do some, it would have taken so long to explain how I'd got there and what I'd done, and then obviously FS19 I kind of got more. I went for a bit of a period, I'll be totally honest, I think I said this on the last video, when I started playing FS19, when it dropped, I struggled to get into it. I really had a kind of couple of months where, I suppose because it was new and you were getting used to everything, and I was playing that for a bit, doing videos, then playing other games, and then I think as I've gradually got more and more into it, I'm putting more and more hours into FS19, and I haven't been playing other stuff. I was enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2, that's brilliant, but I haven't played that or Subnautica for ages. So
right.
I really should.
Yeah, I still haven't finished the story on that.
No,
I think I'm the same way though. I don't know what it was. I couldn't get into it at first.
no,
it
it's
could
weird.
be what you say. It just was because it wasn't as familiar as 17. Maybe that makes sense.
You waiting on a header golf cart?
I was going to supervise one way or the other. I had to figure out a way to avoid work. So
Ricky White says that
oh no,
Anderson Equipment is from Washington Court, Ohio.
Look at this.
Oh, okay.
Ohio.
Why did I think Canada? That's weird.
This is just not. Some days you should just stay in bed. It's just.
Well, Golfcart, you do what you do best.
Nothing?
Oh.
Said nothing? No, I'm good at it. Alright, look, I'm on my way. I did it.
When I get a full load in here, have you got a silo at the farm? Where am I taking it?
Actually, if you would like, you could take that straight to the pigs. We can go ahead and top those guys off. And then, where we were, the main farm is the silo.
Okay.
You almost got a full load there?
Not yet, but not far off.
Okay.
I say not far off. What's that say? Because we've got the percentage now, haven't we?
He's just bored waiting on me with something to do.
Oh no, I'm only on 60%. No, forget it. I've got loads more.
Farmer Manu, how are you, my friend?
Hey, Mr. Howardbot, what's going on, Howardbot? Sorry, buddy, didn't see you. I was busy focused on my own fallacies.
Misery's the word you're looking for.
Right, yeah, I had to come up with something. I was reaching. I thank you.
Why is it still pouring out? Right there it goes. That was a pretty that your Mrsealyp, that show you went to. Is it Rickery? What do they call that?
Oh, the Rickaby Show. Yeah, the Rickaby Show up in Carlisle. Yeah,
that was pretty impressive.
I was really lucky. Well, I went was it the year before? I kind of went up to have a look around at the machinery, just chanced my arm, went in and asked if I could do some filming and pictures, and they were absolutely brilliant. And the woman that works there that deals in their PR and stuff, she messaged me about 3 months later and said, would you like to come up when we do the Rickaby Show, because we'll have so much more equipment, we'll have all the different stuff set out, and you can do another video. So it was really nice of them to invite me back, in all honesty.
Absolutely.
But it was incredible. I mean, the stuff there was wow, and they were brilliant again. They were so friendly, so helpful, and yeah, it was nice. It was good getting up there.
Is this like for a farm equipment show for local farmers to come and see what's
new? Yeah, they've been doing it for, this is the 18th year this year, so yeah, 18 years they've been doing it. Yeah, it's just a farm machinery sort of for them really, because they have different companies that work with them and have all there's Bailey trailers and I can't remember all the names of stuff now. Loads of different equipment they also sell other than just class equipment. And yeah, you can go along to the show and they do deals on vehicles and machinery and second-hand stuff as well and show off all the new stuff that's out. And yeah, it's good. It's good.
I've always wondered, is it class or class? I've always wondered.
I always say class, but yeah, it could be class, couldn't it? Yeah, I'd always say class, but I suppose double A it should be class, shouldn't it?
I say class. Makes me sound snooty.
You are kind of
sound all pretentious. I am a little. I'm a little pretentious. I'm a special snowflake. What do you want?
That's a big word. What did you say? I can't even say it.
It was on my calendar this morning.
Oh. Ham, Caleb.
That's right, Grumpy. They'll be eating good.
Quick little private party game we're playing, but later on we probably will be on. We'll open it up to anybody if you want to join us.
Hey, Farmer Pierce. How are you doing, buddy? Long time no see.
Hey, Farmer Pierce. How you doing?
Hello, how are you? Got everybody in here. All the big wigs.
Thought maybe Adrian would come by. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Adrian, he's a wild man.
I must admit, I know we said this before, that I love the fact that the PS4 community they all watch all the different gamers, and I think that's great. I don't know how half of them find the time to watch all the different streams and videos. I have enough trouble keeping up with it all. I don't know how they do it all.
I'd say the same thing.
It's a full-time gig, yeah. And
they must just bounce from video to video.
Right, a lot of these guys, everywhere you go, they're already there in front of you. It's incredible. It is quite a community. It's something special.
Right, I'm fully loaded. So, am I right to try the made bridge that you made, or am I likely to disappear and never come back?
Actually, I don't know if you can get there from here.
Oh, can I? Oh, okay, okay.
I think it's a different island.
Different island. I'll go another way.
Yep. Hey, Jay, how are you? Hey, Chris. Kofi's here. How you doing, Kofi?
Thank you, Lunatic. Appreciate it, buddy. Hey, Caleb, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We are riding around on a Sunday afternoon. I thought this field was pretty good size, but man, we're knocking this thing out, aren't we? See, I think I'm just barely going to make it. I had trying to get through without buying any pig food. So they're almost out of soybeans, so as soon as we harvest those, we can take those and give them to the pigs, too. I think I'll make it without having to buy anything.
I haven't heard yet if those silos have been submitted for council testing. I hope council gets them. Those things would be... Those are, CLP would say, game changers.
Game changers. Is that the ones where you can actually make pig food?
Yeah, you
just put all the stuff in, yeah.
Sugar beets or potatoes, and you cover it like you would silage, and it makes pig food.
Oh, okay. Next, I know, when was it? It's a while back now, Daggerwin did, and I can't remember the map, it was an Irish one, and they actually had a pig food machine, and you put all the different crops in, and you got pig food out. Same kind of thing, I guess, but...
That's cool.
Yeah, I would love to see something like that, where you could just pour them in individually and, get the one product out at the end. That would be great.
Okay, it might be really dim here. Whereabouts are your pigs? The horses. I'm at the main farm next to your hay lot.
Yeah, you gotta
come back towards me.
Oh, okay.
And take a right on the main road. You'll take a right. There's another stone wall and a gate there.
Well, he's up at the main farm.
Yeah, if he comes back out the main road.
Where we spawned in at was the pigs.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's right, Lunatic. He is the best. Want to look at. Hey, Farmer Pierce. I have Farmer Minn and I have Mrsealyp with us today. He was kind enough to join us for a little while and lend us a hand. Oh, pay attention.
Yeah, whether I'm a help or hindrance, I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, Raymond. How are you? Mr. Judge's Not. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, it's kind of distinct, isn't it, Farmer Pierce?
Big
You
rig.
said that's who I thought it was.
Oh.
All right. Doing pretty good. As soon as we get all this fertilized and replanted, you guys can go home. Uh-oh.
What?
Blue screen.
I actually unplugged my cord. Every time I unplug my cord by accident, you have to go change the audio device for some reason. I don't.
Oh, really? Doesn't change by itself?
Nope. Oh, there isn't.
Look at that, running circles around him. Farming circles around this guy.
No, I'm just more efficient. I get my work done. You're just way behind.
That's because I drive in circles, right?
Well, you spent the first half of the video trying to get your header across the bridge.
Yeah, that was a failure of epic proportions. I'm glad we got to share that with everybody. I feel really good about it. Did you find those pigs? How you doing over there?
I'm over the pigs, but I'm having a few issues.
Uh-oh.
The terrain has gone crazy.
Uh-oh.
I appear to be floating at the moment. And the trigger's disappeared under the fence, and I don't know what's happening.
I'd kind of like to see that.
Yeah, I want to see that.
It's really odd. I don't know if it's just
It looks okay.
the way I've. Yeah, see, obviously the landscape that I'm looking at on my map, there's a big ridge here, and my truck's in the air, and where you're walking now is a big slope up a hill. I don't know what's happened there. It's obviously synchronized really weird from my perspective.
Yeah, something didn't render properly, did it?
Yeah. And now I don't know what's happened there.
That's exactly right, Lunatic. Hey, Big Daddy, what's going on? Big Daddy's here. That's
Big
funny.
Daddy.
Hey, buddy. So why is it rendered like that for me? That's really weird.
Well, that's water there.
Yeah, it's over here on this side.
Maybe I'm just hallucinating, I don't know. Could be that. I don't know.
Got tainted bacon up here. You didn't sample the bacon, did you? There we go.
Holy fuck it.
Lunatic Calm said it used to happen to them all the time. They would have to save and load back in.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that important.
That took
I think we need a wider bridge. You're right, Farmer Tom. We're gonna have to work on that bridge so I can get a header across there, or I'm just gonna buy one and leave it over there. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I want to go through that even in private anymore.
That's right, Big Daddy. I thank you very much, my friend. How's the McChicken with cheese and bacon going for you?
No, Farmer Pierce, Mrsealyp is not streaming. He is incognito.
Yep, I'm just enjoying
Except for his
it. No
name right
stress.
there. That's
No
him right
problem.
there.
Yeah.
See? Let's get him.
Is that all the
Right,
corn
see
you
what the
have?
rest is taken to.
For right now.
Yeah, we've done both fields. Have we both fields of corn done?
Did they take it all?
No, there's...
No, there's 10,000 litres left.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to come empty the harvesters out? I think we still have a little bit in each harvester here.
Oh, yeah, cool. Are you still over at the field?
Yeah, I'm stuck over here. It's just this harvester's gonna have to live here now. It's never coming back.
So you have a one harvester and header on each island now. Is that what's going to work?
That's right. This is an expensive island. That's funny. Good stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that, Big Daddy. Killer Rock, how are you, my friend?
You think I would have paid attention earlier when you said to Farmer Minn, watch out for that pine tree. That'll be the one I just drove into.
Yeah. I leave it there as a reminder. It's a treacherous little deal.
Right, okay.
Hey, Tyler. Is that the end of the corn, did you say, Golfcart?
Yes, sir. We'll have to change headers.
I think it's this bridge. This bridge is haunted
That's
or something.
exactly what, it's that one fence post right there. That's the one that sucked my header in. There's something magnetic about that thing. Oh, very cool. Mr. B says you're up there eyeing my bacon, Farmer Minn. Is that true?
No comment.
He said keep an eye on you.
Big fan of bacon. Nicholson Farm was having smoked bacon.
Smoked bacon. I don't know if I've ever had smoked bacon.
I don't know.
Oh, sure. Whoa.
I mean, any bacon's good, right?
All right. I take it however I can get it. I can be certain of one thing. I have never turned down smoked bacon. Let me tell you that. I never said no.
Hey, Farmer Pierce.
We are good, right.
Yeah, you can just take that to the main farm there if you'd like.
Is that where we got all the machinery from?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a silo there. Cool. Right, I will try and do that without driving through this crop because that would be bad.
The big trailer full of wool. The silo's right there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Watch out for that tree. That's right.
I am. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Watch out for that pile of lumber.
Yeah, I think you
I
need
don't
to...
know what happened there. Something wrong. Are you still over there?
Me?
You can just leave that over there. Yeah.
Oh, thank heavens.
Yeah, I'll come back and get that later. Don't worry about that thing.
Well, it's like you got to have the header just perfect. Too far back, it goes up
Yeah,
in the
that
air.
trailer is ridiculous, right?
far
Yeah,
forward,
the tongue,
you can't turn with
goes
the-
up and you can't hook up to it. But if you leave it in the right place, it's too far forward. Yeah.
Yeah, this bridge is cursed.
you can't. You hit the other side than
I
the one
hit
we
the
hit. You
other
gotta hit the
side, yeah.
same side if you're gonna say it's cursed. At least he crashed in the same post I hit. That's funny.
Hey, Ben Burns, I've been good. How are you, my friend? Thanks, Howard Bot. I don't know what happened, Howard Bot. YouTube is taking away all the moderators for some reason. I have to keep putting them back together. So I apologize for that.
That's the second time that's happened to you.
YouTube does some funny things. Sometimes you get notifications, sometimes you don't.
Hey, KJ Wiggums, what's up, buddy? Sorry. Yeah, they, especially on videos.
Yeah, you post a video.
Terrible.
Sometimes you get notifications, sometimes you don't.
I'm finding they're taking longer and longer to render a video to HD quality.
Oh,
Oh,
terrible.
I'm glad it's not just me. Goodness gracious.
Golfcart and I
Because I must have when I first said.
Farmer Tom R actually messaged me earlier asking what he could do to make it go faster. I was like, it's just a YouTube thing, man. It's just it's the way it is now. It's
when I first started posting them, I just used to post them and they'd gradually go to HD over a period of time. And then people started commenting and complaining, saying when they were trying to watch them, the quality was terrible. So now when I post my video, I put it on private and I leave it on private until it goes to HD, then put it onto public. Yeah. But it's just taking longer and longer for that to happen.
Yep.
Well, that's what me and Farmer Minn were talking about. It's already taken an hour and a half to render and upload. What could you be processing at this point? You know, like, why are you still have to do something to get to HD after this? I don't understand.
Oh, that was good.
So we're doing this field where by the bridge. Are we doing that one next?
Yeah, Farmer Minn, if you want, you can start on the wheat field over by the store there. I'll knock this soybean out real quick.
Okay. Do I need to take the header off?
And no, you can just go right down the road there. Yeah, this won't even be a hopper full, so I'll just knock this out real quick and then I'll join you.
Hey, thanks, Rob D.
Yeah, Outlaw Buck says he got a notification from Minn, but not when I started streaming.
I got yours.
Oh.
I don't think I got yours. So that's
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I maybe have my settings to have your notifications turned off. Maybe. No, I got it.
I got the bell turned off. That's funny. DJ says the YouTube upload render annoys him more than anything. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Lunatic and DJ got both of ours, so somebody did anyways. We got that going for us. I was hoping that soybean would be ready. We can knock it all out, but that'll be another day.
I hit a tree.
Yes, I'm noticing a trend here.
We're gonna have to do so much repair work when we leave today.
I'm not saving any of this. I'm just going to leave without saving it. Just come in and do it properly. No, that's funny. Yeah, DJ says he didn't get a notification from Mrsealyp. Cough, cough.
Hey, Nimrod.
I'm relaxing, DJ. I'm putting my feet up.
Nimrod wants to know if either one of you guys have seen the Oakfield 19 videos or pictures, screenshots. Where in the heck?
Saw a couple
Oxygen
on
posted today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On this. Yeah, they're impressive stuff.
It really is.
I went the wrong way.
Very good. Yeah, Farmer Tom, that's just how it is right now for whatever reason. Jeremy Gaming says golf carts map, bring your own chainsaw. That's right. Everybody's welcome. We're cutting down all the trees.
Whoa. I think you got to put some road signs up here, Golfcart.
This says no men's allowed?
No, I mean just tell you where to go.
Oh.
Which direction?
Like this way to the wheat field.
Yeah. I'm great, Nimrod.
No,
Thanks for asking, buddy. Bacon is scrumptious.
You know, you saying about signs, I had one of those weird kind of moments of the day. And I was thinking about, and not that I make mods, and I know a couple of people do make mods and make maps, but I thought with all the placeable stuff and all the things you can make your own farms and whatever, wouldn't it be cool to have a mod that was simply a sign? But when you go into configuration, you can type whatever you want on that sign.
Yeah,
so when you
like
place it, you can have a farm sign. Yeah, so you can have your farm sign to be whatever you want it to be. I don't know how complicated that would be to make, But it couldn't be that hard, is it? I don't know.
All it would have to do is put the text up there. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I thought that'd be quite cool. Then you can name your farm as well as have your own, however you want it. You can have your own farm sign then to go with it. So if anyone out there is modding and can make a sign, that'd be brilliant. Thank you.
Golfcart? I'm
Yes.
cutting this stupid tree down.
Well, it had a good run.
He seriously is. He's kind of.
He is, isn't he? I can see it.
Oh, I can't
Stream.
get
Where's
the
the
rest of it,
unsubscribe button? How do you unsubscribe from somebody?
How do you ban somebody?
Well, yeah, now you gotta get the stump grinder. You gotta get that thing in.
Well, at least maybe the header will go over it. It's a stupid place
He
for a
just
tree.
left the bottom of it.
There. It's more like a fern now.
That's funny.
DJ just said that he heard that the DLC is going to be available around 6 p.m. Pacific Monday. That would be tomorrow.
So it's supposed to be the 26th. That's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, the 26th
That's what
Tuesday.
Virtual Farmer said that. Yeah, I heard Virtual Farmer say that. I think that it would be 6 o'clock Monday evening when he got it, or when we get it, or whatever.
Mm.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Amber Wade.
I did hear that though. I did hear that.
Yeah. I've got a real dilemma because Tuesday morning I've got to go to the dentist for a filling.
Boom.
Yeah, and I'm hoping I don't have to do injections or anything because I want to do videos on Tuesday on the DLC. That'll be horrible.
Mr.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Alien Jim
reschedule.
is here with bacon. How are you, Mr. Alien Jim?
Wow.
Jim? Hello, mate.
Well, now we do have all the all-stars here.
All the cool people.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. DJ says that would be midnight in Zurich, so that would be Tuesday. Okay.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, it will be then. So it'll be midnight, it'll hit.
Yeah, that's, can't argue with that.
Oh, that's right. Nice.
Hey, KR Nerf, how are you? What's happening, buddy?
What is a baconator? Is that a burger?
Did you see that pile there, six-wheeling? Let me check the price. Yeah, we got to sell some wool. Yeah, it's $845. I'm not selling it under $1,000 for sure. The price has been like that since I loaded that trailer up. Yeah.
Crikey.
I'd like to know.
I think I'm on hard.
Do it, Golfcart. You should do an experiment. You should start a map, buy so many sheep on 17 and 19, and after like so much time, count how many pallets you have of each and sell them and see if it's the same. Because I think
It would be good.
your
We
wool
could use
spawns
mercury.
faster
We could do
in
everything on
19,
mercury.
but it's
Yeah,
less.
because they're only 1,000 litres, aren't they, now, aren't they? They were 2,000 litres
Yeah.
on 17, weren't they?
Right. Yep.
So, and you definitely got more for them anyway.
I didn't hire a worker. Stop it.
I forgot to ask
I
you.
hate
Did
that.
you want
Every time I try to
straw
set a cruise.
It's a bit late now.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You should have said you didn't want straw swaths, did you?
That's- No.
It's like you told me you didn't, right? No, it's fine.
How full are you looking, Farmer Minn?
I am 53%.
Oh, that's alright, cool.
I kind of like this percentages in the name down there. At least you can. I always thought their FS19 symbols were stupid, especially the grass.
Yeah, they were supposed to be easier to look at, but they were so
Yeah.
you can't really tell.
They made it much more difficult, especially the wheat, barley, oats. They all look the same basically.
Well, barley, you just have the spikes, which is supposed to be represent beards of the stock, and then oats. I think the oats are kind of realistic looking.
Yeah, you're right, Farmer Tom. It was definitely wool was worth more on 17. I used to make millions of dollars off some sheep in 17.
Hey, Hey, Mitchell. Welcome, my friend. Thanks.
What is wet? Graphics don't fit the screen? Oh? You look alright to me.
I'm empty. Thank you, sir.
Cool. Thank you. So is this the last field?
Did you really turn them on halfway?
It did.
I guess I'll follow suit then. That's funny. Let's see. Yes, this will be... Well, I have a sugar beet field, but... Yeah, this is all that we had planned to do.
DJ says with two idiots playing and they're both in my head. What? I think DJ's calling you and I idiots.
Well, you say that. He wasn't specific about which two.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
In my mind, he wasn't, so... It wasn't
Each one of us can think it wasn't us.
That's right. We'll all go to bed happy tonight. That's funny.
Oh, Alien Jim. As for that, we're still in kind of winter mode. I'm gonna bring the planter in to the shop tomorrow, so maybe do some videos on that. But we still have a bunch of snow on the ground, so we'll have to wait and see if we get some nice weather.
Hey, Tiny's here. What's going on, Tiny? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Stefan. Hi, Tiny.
Oh, okay. I got you six-wheeling. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Big Daddy says the grass, hay, and straw symbols are the worst. Yeah, DJ agrees.
Well, I told you, Alien Jim, you should come over, make a trip across the pond, come up to the great state of Minnesota. You could go ice fishing and play in the snow.
Yes, after you shovel the snow off the top of it.
You got to remember, we're English. We'd come down, we'd turn blue. We're used to that kind of weather.
That's funny. So you guys, I mean, you do get snow, right? Occasionally where you're at? Just not very much.
Call it that. No. We used to. I remember when I was younger, I suppose it's that kind of thing. When you're younger, you always think there's loads and loads of snow, and it necessarily isn't. But no, I mean, we get a couple of inches of snow and the place grinds to a halt. You know, everything stops running and it's unbelievable. You know, the schools close and, you know, it's madness. It really is. And like I say, you look around the world at other people and the sort of snowfall they get. Ours is a joke, you know. And it might stay for a couple of days and then it goes. It's just, yeah, not proper snow.
Farmer Minn had to jump in and say it was 80 degrees there where he is today. Thank you very much, Farmer Minn.
That's funny.
That's a great idea, Alien Jim. You should do that. You should do that. Hey, baby lunatic.
Was Jim on when we were saying about the signs?
Oh, I don't think so.
Yes. Jim, is it possible to make a sign, a placeable for your map that you can put at your farm, that in the configurations page you can type what you want your farm to be called and have it as a placeable? You're the only person I know that can answer that.
Like editable sign.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just, you know. And I'm so glad you're bringing out your shed pack, Jim. That's just awesome.
Oh, I know it. Yeah. Yeah, the second thing I did when after I downloaded Mercury was to go to a different map and see if I could buy the barns and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Tiny says, sorry, I was napping. Oh, no need to apologize for a nap. I get that. You should do that. That's way more important than this.
I think you get used to playing on Jim's maps. And I was doing Mercury Farms the other day, dropped onto Marwell Manor today to do my video, and realised I couldn't put sugar beet in the silo, and I couldn't understand why. And then someone goes, yeah, because I'm not on Jim's map. I'm on, you know.
The silo's broken. What is wrong?
Yeah.
Jim says that he can't see how to do it without the use of custom scripts.
Oh, okay. I did think it'd be something to do with scripts, but thought I'd ask the master. He would know.
You're right, Tiny. It is it's a herd of turtles out here.
It's a whole flock of them. I got it. No.
It's mine. Let go.
I think the safest thing for me to do is just stay where I am. I'll just stay where I am.
The safest thing is probably just don't answer your phone next time. Just really, yeah, didn't see that one.
Golfcart? Ooh, no.
Yeah, no. Block
Never
that
heard of it.
Yeah, that's really.
That was a pretty efficient harvest, though, Golfcart Jockey.
That was you guys are way better than I thought. I mean, I knew I was gonna nail it, but I wasn't sure about you guys. So, congrats, you know.
Well, that's a nice backhanded compliment there. I like that.
Oh goodness, that's fabulous. You guys are awesome.
And we are good. Just going to the silo.
Tree. Oh, nope, still can't run over the tree. The header will go. Yes, sir. That does go in the silo. I'll have to go back and work on that tree now.
Yeah, you might want to wait because Farmer Minn might cut a few more down on the way through. I don't know what's going to do.
Depends on how many I hit.
Take his farm manager status away from him. No, Killer. I don't know, buddy. Lunatic says, "Did you promote Farmer Minn to farm manager?" Yeah, no, I did. Believe it or not, I created a monster. Farmer Tom R says, "Mrsealyp, I hope you brought your crash helmet."
Yeah.
Hello, Joe. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Joe.
All right. Who runs the show? Now we get the rest of the day off, or what?
I suppose I'll have to go on to Mercury. I think that you probably have just as much wool, if not more, on Mercury than you have here, Golfcart.
Really?
Yeah.
It might be time to go stack it up, huh?
I'll have to go over there and stack it up.
I was thinking about trying a third row. What do you think? Think I should put another row on top of here?
Oh, it can't hurt, can it?
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, what's the worst?
Exactly. If y'all see me drive,
No, Eskimo Tiny, no. It's actually pretty nice today. I'm gonna hurt my neck? Yeah, I am gonna hurt my neck. What am I doing?
I got you, Lunatic. That's pretty funny. That might be a good idea. I might have to try that.
How do you like the greenhouses?
I should probably put something in them, shouldn't I?
I think they look amazing compared to the 17 ones.
Yeah, they really do. They look great. Have yet to. I think I might have put some water in there.
These ones fit in nice on this map.
Yeah, they really do.
But the doors don't open. That's what I was kind of disappointed about.
Yeah, on 17 you could walk in them.
Yeah.
That's it. Right on.
So you've got all tomato. Is it tomato or lettuce? Lettuce ones. Oh, these are tomato, aren't
they? Tomato, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, yes.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Get it right.
Yeah.
You guys want to do some more work, or you want to ride a horse?
So do you need them all exercised for today?
take these dudes out and exercise them.
I can only ride one horse at a time, though. Sorry.
Well, you're the
You're
horse
just not
guru.
trying, right?
A guy has 108 horses, says he can only ride one at a time. Come on now. Mrsealyp.
So did you have 108?
Hi.
Hello. Did you have 108 on PS4 or PC?
No, this was a Mercury Farms on PC, so there's the mod that you don't have to ride them. Otherwise, I would go nuts. Seems giants don't like alien Jim. Yeah, giants don't like doors for some reason.
Let's go this way.
Which way are we going?
So I'll slow down and follow you.
Don't follow that guy. He's going to end up in the water.
Or a tree.
Well, got the tree
there's
down.
no trees in the water. That'd really be screwed.
I hope the horse doesn't get stuck. I'd hate to see what he does to that thing with the chainsaw.
Hey, some people like horse meat. It's becoming popular in some places.
Yeah, we did have that discussion. Some people have actually eaten it.
Yeah, Adrian told me that he's had horse meat.
It was Adrian. That's right. He had steak.
Yeah.
And he didn't
I'm sure
know
in
until it was
France
done.
they used to. I don't know if I still do in France, but they used to.
He said he didn't know until he was done. They told him that. Look at that. Regular old Red Dead posse right there.
Yeah, you got nothing to fear, I don't think.
Either one of you still playing that game a lot?
I haven't played
I
for
plan
quite a
on
while.
finishing it, but no, I haven't lately.
Been putting too many hours into this. It's
That's right,
consuming my life.
Yeah, it'll do that, won't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I nearly bought.
You're like, well, I'll just do this real quick, and then you look at the clock. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, what was I going to buy the other day? I was going to buy. It used to be Colin McRae. It's not Colin McRae anymore, is it? It's Dirt. Is it Dirt? It's one of the rally games anyway. It's the new one that's out. And I sat there thinking, I'll buy it, and then thought, but I won't play it. I don't know when I'll get a chance to play it.
Yeah, I got
so I didn't bother.
games I haven't played now. Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ says we're a bunch of Jim Morrisons with chainsaws. Everybody run. Farmer Pierce doesn't like
Yeah,
our
Joey would be.
He didn't like it.
No,
He didn't like R2D2. Oh, he didn't like. I thought he said R2D2. I was like, wait, who doesn't like R2D2?
Yeah, C3PO, yeah, fine, but R2D2, come on, what's he done?
That's what I was going to say. I was going to have an issue with this. Me and Farmer Pierce are going to have to talk about this. Yeah, that's much more understandable. That's funny.
Hey, Gogo. How you doing, Gogo?
Hey, long time no see. Where's Mr. Gogo been?
Is that your shed there?
Yeah. That's just one of the decorative placeables.
Oh, you can't use it.
No, you can't do anything with it.
No doors, see, it's that door thing.
That was a hidden treasure when we cleared the map.
Oh. Well, that's actually part of a mod pack out for PC people, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Why can't we open that? That's stupid.
Right, it's just a door. You got that animation on everything else.
Alien
Hey, Raymond,
Jim's-
what's up,
Alien
bud?
Jim says the shed pack won't be out for a few weeks as he's remodeling a few of the sheds, adding windows and some other animations. That's cool.
Very cool. That is. Heard it right from the horse's mouth.
Absolutely.
Lunatic says C3PO would be worth more if he was made of real gold. You think he was plated? You don't think he was real? Nah, 24 karat. I'm sure of it.
What's the new one? Beep. The little round.
Oh, the
one.
little ball. Yeah.
Oh, BB-8.
BB-8. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. BB. That's funny.
I did something really rash a few weeks back that came pretty close to me getting a divorce. I went into the Lego store in town and I bought an Ultimate Edition Millennium Falcon.
Ooh.
It was not cheap. And but the thing is, I bought it and the box was massive. And I think it's the biggest Lego kit they've ever made, and it took me days and days to build. And then I couldn't figure out where I was going to put it because it's too big. So, yeah, it went down really, really well.
Yeah, I'm sure it went over really well. I was sleeping on the couch.
I think I've got to sleep in it. I've got to live in the garden, I think.
That's funny. I like it.
Richard says that he, I don't know if he's talking about the one he bought or sold, 750 pounds? I don't know what that
is.
Yeah, I saw that. He had that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My son
Don't say out loud,
collects Star Wars Legos, but he doesn't have any of the... he's got the Death Star, Millennium Falcon, AP-18 and stuff like that, but I don't think any of them are the big collector's editions or the...
No.
Because I think there's one in the States here. I don't know which one it is, but at $4,000 or $5,000 American, I think, to buy it.
Oh, really?
That's insane. Woo.
So have we all got to do a bit of showboating like Golfcart did just then? Yeah.
That was worth a shot. Yep, he's gone.
Oh, no! Oh, crap.
Where did it go?
Oh, I lost my horse, too.
My thing just disappeared. I think I just got thrown by my horse. What happened there?
This is coming out of y'all's checks for sure.
Well, they didn't drown. It did say they went back in the stable.
The horse drowned. He lost his horse.
Well,
were they fully exercised, though?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, you're so
there you go. I put mine in there, too. That was great.
How much money do you have in horses now?
I have 4. Just the 4 of them.
Are they 50,000 a piece now, or...?
No, they're 35 or
35?
30. 30, yeah. That's right, Farmer Tom. He says now it's worth nothing.
I don't know where that went. That is so weird. Okay. Right. Did you want us to do any more on those fields? Or are you going to sack us now and send us home?
We killed those horses.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys took all the fun out of it now. I got to go deal with PETA.
And if you can still hear me, I lost connection. Second time that's happened to me today. I'll join him. I'll join him back up here. Well, I can just try to join him back up here again if I can. I think Golfcart kicked me out. I killed his horse, and I think he kicked me out on purpose. We'll try this again here. Oh, sorry, Golfcart. I'm gonna join the party here. Golfcart.
Top and harvest at the same time, or
no? I like to get the topping done, and then that's what it was. He was torn up inside. I bet.
PETA cut the stream.
That's what it was. He got the power to his house.
Yeah, they'll be banned on YouTube. That's it. Done.
That's what Richard said.
That's funny.
We can do some sugar beets. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it would knock this little field up.
Okay.
It would probably take us about 20 minutes.
Is it excessive to use a Fendt 1050 to top? Probably.
Well,
have you got a smaller tractor?
I got a 700 somewhere. Oh, every time I hit the wall.
Yep. Press one more time.
Yeah, I got auto accept on.
Okay.
It should accept.
I like the fact you've got the Fortra E303 I haven't really used that yet since it came out. I like that.
Oh, this is the perfect setup for it here. Yeah, it is great. Yeah, I like that. Well, there's a good question. I find myself after watching your videos saying things that you say, like that's a great bit of kit. Definitely not an American saying. Is there anything that you've watched that you start saying and you catch yourself saying and you don't realize it?
I don't know if it's things I've watched, but weirdly, I think I've mentioned it in some of my Let's Plays. For some reason, I get a phrase or a saying in my head, and I find myself over a couple of videos repeating the same saying
it
or the
3 or 4
same phrase,
times, right?
and then stop thinking, and think, why am I saying that all of a sudden? It's really, I don't know why, and I have to really force myself not to say whatever it is, because it must drive people bonkers when we keep doing it.
Right. Yeah, and you don't realize it until you go back and you're editing and you're like...
Exactly, yeah. How many times have I said that already?
Right. It's too late to change.
Yeah. But I did a whole video, when was it? About a week ago, I suppose, and had my headset on, was recording away, and one of the kids came in from work, so I quickly unplugged my mic, and then after they went carried on, I did the entire episode and didn't have any voice on it at all. So I had to go all the way back and put all the voice back over the whole thing after I'd finished it. So I doubled the time it just drives you mad when that happens. But first world problems.
How did that go on Share Factory? Was it pretty simple, or was it hard to get the audio?
Oh yeah, no, you just plug the mic in and you just add an overlay and you just talk over it. Okay. Sometimes you just have to tweak the volume a little bit, because I find when you do it with a mic afterwards, the volume seems a lot higher for some reason. I don't know why. So I just tweak the volume a little bit and it's fine. But yeah, it's actually quite easy to do over the top.
Adrian is here. Adrian says, "Good evening, guys. Hope you are all well."
Yeah.
Good evening, Adrian.
Hello, Adrian.
Speak of the devil.
You're wondering where you were, Adrian. Okay. What do you want me to do, Golfcart?
West Virginia Joe, what's up, buddy? I'm not sure.
Well, you got one to top, one to harvest, one to load or cart, or what?
Here, you can take the 1050 here. Start digging if you'd like.
So is this just a small field you do for your pigs?
Yeah, it's just for the pigs. That's all it is. That's the perfect amount of sugar beets that doesn't drive me nuts. Like,
yeah,
I can handle that no problem. Howardbot says they have Lego slippers to protect your feet. Oh, like when the kids leave Legos in the floor?
Oh, I was going to say.
I thought for this minute they were made out of Legos.
Wow.
It took me a second, yeah.
They don't seem very comfortable, Lego slippers.
No, I was just saying, it's going to be a hard sell there. I think I'll pass on those.
Oh, yeah, standing on Lego bricks. God.
Yeah, that's what Lunatic was saying. He said, Legos are all fun and games till you find one in the middle of the night. Barefoot.
That is a pretty good-looking PTO shaft you got there. It's like you're going to do some jousting or something with the beef topper.
Oh,
that is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. How did you get that sticking out the front like that?
How did you do that? That is awesome.
What is that?
That is cool.
I hadn't even noticed.
Oh, I can't see it anymore.
What's on the inside?
Oh, you can still see.
Pointed down. Yep.
I think it's only when I lift it. It's fine at the moment. Oh, weird.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, you said about the sayings, Golfcart Jockey. When I was, what video was it? It was Mercury, I think, the other day, and I said something. It was an American saying, and I said it obviously with an English accent, and it sounded awful. And it's one of those things that, no, you can't. There are certain things you cannot get away with an English accent. It just
that's the way I feel
work.
about a great bit of kit. I'm like, you can't say that. That's not for you.
It did, Adrian. Thank you very much. I took some video, and actually that's what I was going to say about the Anderson DLC. I was on my travels. I did come across one. I don't think it was made by Anderson, but it was that machine, you know, that does all the silage bales in one long roll. So I stopped and took some footage of that, and I'll try to edit that. But it went well. But thanks for asking.
See, I've only ever seen up to then on Millennial Farmers channel. They did it with corn. They had a machine that they kind of used it as an outside silo because they had too much to fit in the silos. And they had a machine that did it for corn. But I'd never seen it done with bales before.
Really? I have to go back and see the one with corn. Like I say, yeah, at my house, they, you know, they'll line the bales up, really just pull them off a trailer and feed them into that thing. And the machine kind of walks itself along as it wraps the bales. So, you know, at the end of the field, the machine is on the separate end from where it started.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I drove by his farm the other day on my road trip. Millennial Farmer. I wanted to see where it was. I'm full. It was, I love that area of the state. I mean, I live way north of him, and it's all flat and boring. But
yeah,
his area is hilly and rolling hills, and so it's a pretty nice area.
I think that's the thing, especially here in the UK. It's kind of hard to get your head around. Is that because the US is such a huge country, and you've got so much diversity in the terrain across the country, and the climate across the country is so vastly different from side to side, top to bottom. You know, here you get a little bit of difference between the north and the south, but not a huge amount. And I think the scale and the size and the distances between places is something we struggle to get our heads around because it is vast, you know.
Right, and I think I definitely have the same trouble, you know, on the reverse side. When you think about you guys, you know, you're going on holiday and you're traveling to different countries, and it's like, holy crap! But then, you know, yeah, it's only a couple hours travel for you, you know. Whereas for me,
I mean, if you go from Land's End to John O'Groats in the UK, I think it's only 900 and something miles, top to bottom. It's not
right.
Okay. You know, so it's, you look at it like that, and you know, I remember going to Canada because I got a lot of family there, and we were watching the basketball, and they had a local derby, and I think it was Toronto playing Vancouver. And that's like 3,000 miles apart or something. And that was considered local. And like, yeah, okay, that's not local. But yeah, to them, local derby, that's, you know, weird.
You've been to Canada, so you've traveled to Canada. Have you been to the States?
Yeah, been to Canada. Been to Vegas a couple of times.
Vegas? Okay.
And my wife's been to Texas with work. And she's been to New York. But yeah, I've only really done Vegas a couple of times. But yeah. We've been saying for a long time we want to do a trip where we kind of cross the country, a kind of Route 66 kind of thing, you know, one side to the other. So at some point we will. I'd love to do that.
Well, you could start in Virginia, drive up to Minnesota, and then kind of anchor back down to Route 66.
Well, you know, it's funny because I think the Route 66 thing is just because, you know, you sort of see it on the telly. Yep. And I know a while ago I did have quite a few subscribers kind of message me and say, if you're ever thinking about it, you know, you're more than welcome to come visit us on the farm. Come, you know, and I think it worked out with the amount of people that had offered. We could pretty much go across the country, staying at people's houses. Yeah, it was amazing. You know, so awesome. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd love to do that.
See, on the East Coast where I'm from, there's our version of Route 66 is called Route 11, and it's the same thing. You know, where on this side it's well, obviously not as famous as Route 66, but it goes from Florida to New York, and
oh wow, right up the coast.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
We have what? Gravel Road 1, Gravel Road number 2, Gravel Road number 3.
That's awesome. You get directions. You go down to Phil's house, take a left.
Yep. I mean, even out in the country now, you know, they used to do what they called rural route. RR, rural route, right. And now they added street names, so it'd be like 170th Street or 190th Avenue, and you know, the middle of nowhere. I don't know. Farmer Manu wants to know, Mrsealyp, what part of Texas your wife was in.
Oh, blimey. She went with work. She did go to Dallas. She went to Houston. I think she was just outside Dallas. I'm sure it was Dallas where she stayed. I'm trying to think. But it was quite a while ago, actually, yeah, with the company she was working with at the time. And it was one of those weird things. She was offered a job because they obviously had the UK branch and the US branch. And she was offered a job to transfer over. And we ummed and ahed for so long. And the kids were very small. And we thought, that's a big upheaval. And we didn't. And it's one of those things you look back and think, I wonder what it would have been like if we had done. You know, it would have been such a different existence. Yeah,
Right.
I wonder what it would have been like.
The Trans-Canada Highway goes from St. John's, Newfoundland, all the way to Vancouver Island. Wow. How long is that?
That's got to be a trick.
Right? Oh, Lunatic Calm says he's 15 minutes off of Route 66 in Oklahoma. That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Go steal us a road sign. Send it to me. put it in Farmer Minn's name first, though, just in case they're tracking it.
Yeah.
That's what.
Adrian says we've got the M25.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's the ring. Well, I say ring road. It's the road that goes right the way around London. Just a motorway, basically, 3 lanes each way. And that's the same thing with us. We kind of 3 lanes each way is a motorway, and then sometimes you get 4 lanes. When I was in Canada, we got onto one freeway, I think it was like 6, 7 lanes each way. It's just a whole different scale. You can't get your head around. Yeah, the M25 is just horrible road. That's not bad. All in a day's work, we've turned up, done a load of harvesting, drowned some horses, damaged some stuff, and cut some trees down. We've done all right.
That's a success.
We can leave you in debt, yeah?
You fit right in around here, I tell you.
But I will bring my crash helmet next time, I think.
Yeah, it's mandatory. I should have mentioned that. I'm sorry. That was my fault. That's goody.
Well, I've had a blast, gents. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again for inviting me. No, it's been great. I've really enjoyed it. And I think it's been nice as well, because I haven't been recording or streaming, just to enjoy playing, just do it and chat and have
a little fun.
So,
there you go.
It's been great. So see you on the next one, gents.
Thank you, sir.
Indeed. Have a good one.
Take care. No problem.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Bye.
I will.
What do you think, King Jockey? Want to jump up and down now?
Jump for joy.
Jump for joy?
Look at, we did it.
That was a success.
We got it all done.
That was a success.
Yeah, it was. I wish these soybeans would have grown, but other than that, nailed it.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Ian, how you doing, Ian? Yeah. Well, you better go cut down some more trees and make some more fields for next time, then.
Yep, I think we got more work to do.
So what are you thinking?
More
Yeah,
work
you
to
said
do.
it earlier. Are you thinking maybe something later on today? Open it up to anybody?
I was thinking so. I'll have to check with the boss, but as long as I get approval, yeah, I would be open to that. Something you want to do?
I think so. I think that'd be a good plan. That'd be a good plan.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Zeke and Streak. Thank you, Lunatic. Tiny, Joe. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Sincerely appreciate it. Farmano, Richard, Nicholson, Ian, Alien, Jim. Thank you very much for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate that.
See you, Mr. Jim.
Adrian, see ya. Farmer Pierce, Lunatic, Big Daddy Baby Lunatic, Howard Bot, DJ, everybody. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
We'll see. Maybe later tonight we can play something on the PS4 here, and we'll just anybody that wants to join us can join us. That'll be great. David, thanks very much, buddy. All right, my friend.
That's it. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening. We'll see ya.